Okay, I think we're live, right? If everything went correctly, it should have been live. I think we are. Yes, maybe. I think so. Okay, yeah, we are live. So just sending a link in the Discord server, and we're gonna get started right away at everyone. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. We're currently at 70 million out of 128 million, which means we're well over the 150% mark. I think we're like 55. Yeah. Which is very, very nice. My goal for today is, yo, Michael Rosby, open the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We are farming, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Sorry, 1 second. Maybe after 3. But yeah, we're currently live. We're currently going to try and get maybe like milestone 37 this stream is my hope. I don't know if we can get there, but that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. Yo, Megumi Rabbit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming, trying to go for max Cactus milestone. Currently over halfway there, so yeah, hope you enjoy. Our goal for today, for this stream, is milestone 37, but our goal for general today is probably milestone 39. Yeah, I'd say is a reasonable goal. And yeah, I'll see if I can do that though. I have some stuff planned for today, so I don't know if I'll have time to go for milestone 39, but I hope to. So yeah. At the very least, we're gonna get to 38, but I hope it's 39. And yeah. Hope y'all having a great day. Yeah, we're getting about 30% an hour, so this is gonna be a pretty long stream, but like relative to normal. But I'd say it's hopefully gonna be okay. One blue prefix. I actually don't know how you get the blue prefix, so yeah, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's like, is it? I'm confusing the level 280. Oh, you mean the Skyblock blue prefix? I thought you meant like this blue prefix, because I already have it. 280, hopefully soon. After I'm done with farming, I'm gonna grind completion, so hopefully the completion challenges will get me level 280. If not, I'm gonna just use coins from there to buy it, but genuinely I wanna get to the blue and maybe even the pink prefix, but we'll see. But yeah, I do honestly believe I can get there, but it will take some time, because like I'm gonna be done with farming probably I'd say about September, maybe like during Derpy, somewhere during Derpy. I'd say I can be done with farming. And then we're gonna start all the dungeons and slayers and fishing and mining and rift and kudra and yeah, all of those kind of things. And I've touched a little, but I've not done too much. Like if we're gonna see here, I have over 2,000 hours of playtime, and almost 75% of that was on the garden. Now I did this like 2 hours of kudra, less than 2 hours of kudra, and I did 63 hours of dungeons. I don't think I've actually actively been on my private island for 100 hours. But maybe, I don't know. By the way, I found out this crazy player called Dark Legend. If with this Dark Legend. This person is insane. It doesn't look like it, but he is crazy. I'm gonna show you his island. He has an insane island. Yo, Ashley, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming cactus, going for max cactus milestone. Currently a bit over halfway there. And yeah, welcome to the day. I actually want to show you the crazy island. He has some insane fairy souls. Like, I'm gonna show you. He has I'm gonna show. Okay, Dark Legend. That is a crazy island. Okay, if we're gonna go here, these are the best fairy souls in the game. Let's start with the big one, with some of the nice ones. He has a HYPIXEL soul here, and he visited him as well. As well as here, he has a Technoblade Pig +++ soul, Tommy Init soul, Tabo soul, Skeppy soul, Vicstar, Fundy, Captain Puffy, Ant Frost, and Erin. He is in a co-op with Ant Venom. He has hundreds of fairy souls, I believe. I know this guy. I've been on his island. I have him in my friends list. I don't know if he's online right now, but here, Dark Legend. He's in my friends list. I also gave him coins, so I got this epic rank, which is very nice. But yeah, he's an insane. Like, look at these fairy souls. This is crazy. Like, here he has some cool names, I think. It's crazy. He has so many fairy souls. He has some of the most. I think he has the most valuable fairy soul collection. He has a bunch of HYPIXEL souls. And Venom soul. A bunch of admins have done parkour or social thing on his island. Like, it's crazy. In my opinion, mine's better because I built mine myself. I think he built it himself as well, no? You do also have a crazy island, though. Yeah, but he had like the coolest collection, I think. But the first collection. Oh, I didn't know. I know what he did. This is also an insane island. Like, all of these islands make me want to build my own island to be better. Cause like this island is also insane. Like, look at this sheer scale of this. Is crazy. Like, and then I go to my own island, which I'm like okay with. I built it myself and all, but it's not to the same scale of that. But he did come and say I have some fairy souls he doesn't have. All the HS Fearless he doesn't have. Yadi doesn't have. I don't know, Dom, Lazi, Drenergy, and Melon King he does not have. But just because he doesn't want them, because they're not YouTube or and admin or stuff like that, or cool name. But I mean, it's still pretty good. It's like insanely good. In my opinion, he has a better soul collection than Ben Clark. Ben Clark obviously had a crazy soul collection as well, but yeah. I had Ben Clark's soul before YouTube rank, after he got rank. Yeah, I waited until he got the YouTube rank to get his. I'm doing the same with To Be Determined and iCalazar. But on the other hand, if you wait too long, they might get the rank and then they lose it. But it could be a bigger flex if you have them before they were YouTube rank. So at this point, I don't know. Either way, that guy is crazy. I have a friend called Legend. You have Orb of Ben Clark? That is crazy. I don't know how the orbs work. I've had Yadi visit me, but I was not able to get the orb thing to work, so that kind of sucked. I had to get the soul. But I mean, it's okay. And I was just like looking for cool names, and I saw a friend had the Dark Legend on his name and Legend, so I added both of them because I thought that was a cool name. I'm starting to collect some cool IGNs as well. I've got YouTube ranks, but I also have like Executed and Info and a couple of other ones. Yo, Adam Neji, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're doing some farming. Going for max cactus collection. Milestone, sorry. Currently we are about 55% of the way there. And hope you enjoy. We're talking about the crazy soul collection of Dark Legend. But yeah, okay, anyway, so yeah, I have some pretty cool soul friends here. I have someone named Comment, someone named Legend, someone named Executed, Passive, all those kind of things. Like, can you buy me a legendary skate at all? Nah, I am broke. I've got 60 mil. Yo, Agility, what's up? Did you know that you can't even do /show? You retrieved your Ben Clark from the museum. You can put Pixels in the museum. That's actually pretty cool. I think my biggest ones are probably like 30 virus and stuff. I wanted to ask you a question. How can I get money to open loots in F7 like scrolls or handle? There are a bunch of ways to make money in general, and those will work for that as well. In my opinion, I really like farming. I make like 15 mil an hour basically not doing anything. Mining is also a valid option. If you have high fishing, then you can make some money with it, and Rift can make you some money. You can also do flipping, I guess, but I personally don't find that as fun as any of those. But you can do that as well. In theory, flipping could be the best money-making method in the game, so yeah. I personally don't know much about anything other than farming. If you want help in farming, I'd love to help, but in the other subject, you can go on YouTube and search, like, if you want to learn mining, then mining guide, for fishing guide. Can you rate my account when I joined 23 days ago? For sure, what's your IGN? I just need to know so I can do that. Oh, we have 6 specs and they're all in the same plot. That's actually pretty rare. WLM. That is account. 20. You got 3 weeks and you're already farming 48 with Fermento armor and Ranger boots and stuff. And rooted Lotus. That is crazy. Oh, whoa. That is incredible already. I love the fact that you're a farmer. Okay. That actually took me by surprise. Okay. First of all, amazing. You're already in mid-game in my opinion. I'll help you in and Adam, I'll help you in a second if you need help in preparing, but yeah. Okay, so first of all, you've got a money-making method. I'm assuming you're making like 10 mil an hour, 12 mil an hour farming, which is amazing. You are at the point where I would recommend having fishing minions on your island and starting to prepare and buying some sugarcane for alchemy during derpy and some stuff if you want for carpentry. So you can have money to do that. Mining and stuff like that are not as important, but buy combat gear so you can do slayers and dungeons. But so far you're doing incredibly well. Farming 48 in 3 weeks, that's actually very, very impressive. That is actually very impressive. I would say, oh, you're using a mushroom cow. I would say mushroom cow is not as good for you at this point. You should still use either rabbit or elephant. Elephant's probably better because you don't really need any more coins. Because accessory bag is a little low, you need to have, I think, 400 for mushroom cow to be as good. I know, but I'm farming mushrooms. Oh, if you're farming mushrooms, then probably, yeah, that's probably better. Okay. Well, either way, that is incredible. Also, $69, that's funny. But yeah, it's just incredible. You've done an insane progression. Farming 48 in 3 weeks, that is incredible. Yeah, now I would say continue making money while upgrading other stuff because that's pretty much all you have to do. What do you recommend? What gear for mage in F7 before hype? I would say Spirit Scepter is probably the move. If you want to stay mage and you can't use storm armor, probably Necromancer, I think, right? Is it Necromancer that is mage armor? Yeah, I think it's that. I might be wrong though. Either way, I don't know if you probably are gonna get carried if you don't have the F7 gear. Oh, by the way, GG on the level. I don't know if I said that already, but GG. But yeah, the Spirit Scepter is definitely the best mage weapon before hype. Either that, or if you have a big budget, then I guess Midas staff, that's also good, but it just costs like 500 million coins, so I assume you don't have that, because I don't know, it's unlikely that someone will have it, so. Skyny plus 40, bank upgrade, nice. Chest plate is a bit priced for me right now, but got space after, nice. Yeah, pretty much you're gonna get a little carried your first run. Like, I personally recommend even buying a carry if you can. And then you have the F7 comp and you can just do, like, you can just grind for a hype and storm armor and like all that. And then once you have the hype, you can easily do hype and storm. You can pretty much do anything. If you put a sub counter for most YouTubers, it boosts the subs you get. I don't know how to add sub counter. 1 second. Let's see. Maybe I can do that with here. Is this the? I think this is what I think that's it. Right? No, that's not it. That's donate. I thought subscription goal is something else. Let's see if we have that. I don't know how to do it in here. I'll try and see how to do that in general, but I'm not sure. This? No, this is members. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, my username. My username is Zydrox123. Which crop is best for money right now? I think melons are best for money. I personally farm Cactus because I've maxed out every other milestone. So I'm going for Cactus now because that's I want to max out all the crops. But if I'm not mistaken, melons are still the best. Cactus are nice. Like, every crop is going to be pretty good. By the way, fun fact, this farm I designed myself, and I got professional players, like professional farmers, to look at it, and they said that this farm is one of the best farms I've ever seen. So I am very proud of it, because I did not see a tutorial for this or anything, and they said they never saw it before either. So I'm very proud of it. Yeah, I know. This is crazy. Like, they're like some of the better technical farmers in the game, and they said they really liked it. So I'm very appreciative of that. Also, we have 4 Skyblock XP until we hit level 266, which is very nice because we're definitely hitting that because we need 10 more levels. We're gonna get 10 more XP from Cactus, and we're gonna get more from the composter. So we're doing very well. By the way, if you're looking for the best melon farm, I think the Black Cat design by Making the E is the best. But if you're looking for an easy one, I have one on my channel. Yeah. This Cactus farm can be done quicker if you don't put the trap doors and then you just walk on the back of the crops, but it's better if you have it because then you can just do this as much as you can. As much as you want, I mean. It won't affect the rates at all. So that's why I like it. I think it did barely affect anything. So that's very cool. But I might be able to, I don't know how to add a viewer sub, but I can add this, I think, right? I think this works, right? Like if I add it here. That works, yeah. Okay. Yeah. By the way, another cool feature that we have is that you see the mouse lock here. I can turn that on and off, and when it's on, I can move my mouse as much as I want and it wouldn't do anything, which is amazing, because that means if I accidentally move it, it won't just ruin my rates. It won't do anything. It is a little annoying to remember to remove that every time I want to kill the pest, but it's worth it, because, yeah. I'm actually going to take that off now, because we're about to go kill some pests. Yeah, we gotta kill, I think, yeah, we have 6 pests, which is very nice. It's annoying when you're getting a vinyl, cause I know they're gonna go up, but I've already got a ton of them. Like, I know they're better off to keep, but I just have 2 backpacks of them, so I think by the time I get rid of all of them, I would have made enough money. I don't really want to spend all my inventory room on that. I don't know. We're also getting a ton of fermentos from Cactus. It's insane. Like, each one of these is a row of these, and each one of these is 250,000. We're almost at a full backpack in day 5, so it's amazing. Yeah. So yeah, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. I am excited though. They said a lot about the forging update lately that makes it seem kind of like they're gonna release it in the near future, which I'm pretty excited about, because if they're doing that, then it's gonna be pretty cool. Can you see my spirit scepter and tell me what more do I need on it? For sure. I'm assuming you are the bud. So we have most of everything you need, I'd say. You could add fuming and the fine gemstone, but that would be like 5 mil. What's your budget? You got 5 mil. I don't know if the fuming would be worth it. But the fine gemstone is like free. Pretty much, it's like 50k. So you can do that if you want. You can upgrade the enchant if you want, but generally this is pretty good. I don't know if you can do F7 very well with it, because it's a little difficult to do it. Like, I feel like for some reason there's no real progression to mage. You jump from a 30 mil weapon to a 500 to a 2 bill. And unless you have the 2 billion coin weapon, you're pretty useless. So what I would recommend is just buy a carry, get the F7 completion, and then buy the hype. Sorry for that. That's like what I did. I got Cat 24, then I bought a tier 4 an F7 carry. Then I did farming to Hyperion, and then I had my hype, and then you can do F7 easily. Because you can basically one-shot all the mobs, teleport around super quickly, and if you have solvers, then that's pretty much all you need. I will add fine gemstones, but what do I do? What do I need, I guess? I don't think you... I mean, you might be able to help a little in clear and stuff. And what you need is pretty much a good party, I'd say, but... And you could probably do it, but... I don't know. To be honest, I've played in... I just, as I said earlier, I got the carry in F7 for like 5 mil or whatever. Then I bought the hype. I think I might have even bought the hype before the carry. And I just got carried. I got the F7 completion and had the hype in it. 7. Yo! Oh my god, gonna stream. Is Cactus the only crop you haven't maxed? It is. Hope you're having a great day. We're going for max out Cactus, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Currently we're over halfway there. But yeah, as I can show you here, We have maxed out melons, wheat, carrot, potato, pumpkin, cane, netherwort, mushroom, and cocoa beans. But we only haven't maxed out cactus, which is what we're doing now. Should not take too long, I believe. Probably a matter of like, I hope about a couple of days and we're gonna be done. Because we're currently getting about 3 milestones a day. So if we can continue doing that, and then when at 40 we're gonna do 2 a day, so hopefully we have about 4 more days, including today. 4 or 5 more days and we're done. And if we can do Spaceman in 6 days, we are gonna be able to be done by Derpy, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. And it might sound very difficult to do Spaceman in 6-7 days, but we already have like over 10% of the mushrooms we need. So by the time we're gonna be done with it, we're probably gonna have like 2500 for Cactus Farm Guide, because all are outdated SMH. Actually, my farm design, my Cactus Farm design is very good, I would say. I am very proud of it, and I got it appreciated by some really good technical farmers. And they say it's one of the best farm designs I've seen, because you don't get stuck in the cactus like basically no matter what, unless you're jumping after the cactus. And it has 40 blocks per second rates, so I'd say it's one of the best farm designs. And that's what they told me as well, so I'm not sure what do you mean by that, but the farm design is pretty good. We do need to kill the pests and then respray the plots though. So that would, I keep forgetting to unlock the mouse. I keep like doing this and locking it, and then I cannot move it when I want to kill the pest. Let's see if we have anything good. I want to get the dung dye. But yeah, generally I do feel like getting a good farm design is difficult, but luckily I've designed this farm in my head before doing it. Hey, GG. You got the ball leveled up. Okay, so we need to respray the plots, and then we need to, remember it's yours? I do. It's 3 levels on my bell, and you get a free bell for your powder grinding. It's a win-win situation. Yeah, let's claim those medals. Let's see how many we've got. We're getting like a good bit of medals very quickly, which is nice, because the medals add up for a good bit of coins, which is always very, very cool. 1 second. It looks easy to build. 1 second. Since I heard other ones require lots of trapdoors. This one is very easy to build. You can do it without the trapdoors as well, but without the trapdoors you have to go like to the back of the row. With the trapdoors you can go like anywhere in the row. But it does not really matter, because either way you're getting like the same rate. It's just one requires less brain work, so I prefer the one with the trapdoors. But even with trapdoors it's like 15 to 20 minutes to build, and then you have the best farm design, and it's super easy to use. I feel like it's dumb proof, you know, like a lot of the other farms just block you at the edge with a door or something, and then you run straight. If you don't do exactly 180 degrees, or you accidentally click W or S or whatever, and then you're gonna get stuck in the cactus. It's gonna like lower your rate and stuff. This does not lower your rate with that, so I find this very helpful. And I designed this on my own farm, so it's even better in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. Generally, I don't. They seem to have said a lot about the forging update, so I feel like they might be releasing it soon. But at the same time, a lot of what they said was like, yeah, we made a big mistake, and now we have to convert 100,000 lines of code in 1,000 different files and change them all to the newest version, and it would take us a very long time. And people seem to be like, oh, that means they're doing it right now. That's great. But I don't know. That's not what I heard them saying. But if that's true, and if they're gonna release it in the near future, I'm going to be very happy about it. By the way, I'm pretty sure the copper and dung dyes are like black dye, which is crazy because they're not like. My speed is 500. That's the highest speed you can get. I feel like you can do it with higher speed. It's just that I don't feel like changing into young dragon armor to change the speed and then or whatever. Like I don't know how you would do that. Maybe like the racing helmet, just so you can have more speed. I don't think it's worth it, but I might be wrong. But I don't know. I feel like the forging update, if they made it so it's actually fun to do foraging, or at least profitable to do foraging, then I think that would be pretty good. And it's not even that hard to do that. All you have to do is make it so foraging items, like stuff that you need to forge for, are worth a lot. Just make like tier 3 condensed for wood, and then make armor studies or armor sets or stuff like that are super good that require a lot of that logs, and just, you know, that's it. You know, that I don't feel like that's too complicated. Just make like the new best something, like the new best pet or whatever, require like 1,000,000 wood. And then everyone needs a lot of wood, so they buy it, and then that's it. Like, and if you want to be better, make multiple good items, or make it, and then wood's gonna go up in price. But imagine we get a huge update. I hope so, but to be honest, like, it seems like they've done so many updates before that, even though they kept promising that they'll do that. They've been promising a forging update for about 4 years now. But before that, like even recently, they've done the Mayor update, the Rift update, like all of those updates, which are nice and all, but they're not, I don't know, they're not the best updates. I watched, and I need 1,850 bill to buy a hype with scrolls. And in chance, how did you grind that with much money? I farmed for it. I farmed for a long time. First time I did it was RNG carried a little. I farmed about 1.5 billion, but I ended up getting the extra 500 million from RNG and Contra. But the next time I did was just I farmed 500 million melons and 500 million and 300 million cocoa beans, pretty much, and then I got it. And the Terminator, I farmed a bunch of potatoes, 200 million potatoes and 500 million carrots, 300 million carrots. So yeah, aren't you supposed to use 464 or something? I don't know. I'm breaking every single crop with 500, so I don't know. If it lets me do it, I'm assuming it's more efficient. Cause yeah, why not? You know. Like, I guess if I run slower, it would be more infinite, but at the same time, if it lets me break every single crop with 500, it's probably better than running it, like, lower than that. I started my garden 4 days ago. I am grinding wheat to get sack, but what is that most profitable crop? Early game, you're not supposed to do the most profitable crop, which is melons. You're supposed to start off by getting all the milestones to around like 15 to 20, and then you should grind mushrooms, That's going to give you the most farming XP, and then at farming 40 you get Fermento Armor, which will then allow you to farm everything with the most coins per hour. And that way you're like getting coin more efficiently. If you don't want to like build farms for every single crop and then get it all to 15 and then do mushroom, you can just do mushroom, but it's gonna be a little slower because the milestone just give you like 50,000 farming XP over time. Like the first ones don't, but then you're gonna get like thousands to tens of thousands of farming XP every milestone. And I'm pretty sure it's until like 15 or 20 it's the best. It's like still better than mushroom. Also mushroom are pretty profitable. Like they're not the most profit, but they're the most XP and they're pretty nice to profit. If you don't want to do mushroom, pumpkins are also really nice. But yeah. That's pretty much everything, I think. Like yeah, and then once you have max like farming 40, you can use Fermento, so then farm whatever you want. Because there's no need to not do that. You're not like at that point. If your goal is to level up farming, then sure you can farm with rabbit pet and continue farming mushrooms. But generally, that's not the best move because you might as well make some coins and level up a little slower. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, they've done a lot of really nice updates that are actually pretty cool. I don't know. It's like it's cool to see how much they've done. But at the same time, I really want the forging, so we'll see. What's up, gamer? Gab. Nice. How much are you going for? I'm gonna go for 5 million when we go for powder grinding, but I don't know if I'll do that in the near future. Okay, thank you. No problem. You're going for 4? Nice. Yo, we have got the best. So here's a beetle. Here's a fly. I recommend 4, but if you also want to efficient miner max, then 5. I just want 5 because it's a round number. So we've got a fly. They should definitely put vinyls in the garden sack. That would be so nice if they just got in here. That would be so much nicer. It's so annoying having to deal with them, but yeah. Do you have a tip to get better place in Jacob contests? I guess make sure you're using your pest repellent and having the extra bonus farming fortune from pests, but you're not gonna get gold medals early on, I'd say, because you're competing with everyone, so including people that are like the best. And gold, I think, is like top 10%, so it's gonna be a little hard, but you can give it a shot, I guess. But pretty much just get better gear, and you're gonna get more farming fortune, then you're gonna get more, like, you're gonna get a better chance with gold. That's pretty much it. You get a nice farm and a good setup, and you're gonna get pretty good rate. One second. Okay. But yeah, I would say genuinely, I do like the mayor update. I am complaining that they didn't do the forging update instead, but still I do like it. It's a good update. It's done some pretty cool stuff. I don't know why, like my rates with Fermento are like completely random. Sometimes I'm getting like 1 every 5 minutes, the other times I'm getting like 1 in 40 minutes, which is crazy. The mayor update was a huge W. Yeah, I agree. It's just that I don't know, like if it was that or the forging update, I think everyone would agree the forging update is more necessary than the mayor update. But and its own update, not comparing it to anything else, it is a very, very nice update. Like, it's improved every single mayor pretty much. It added something to everything except like forging, but there's no forge. They should also add a forging mayor. That would have been nice. You know, like a mayor that makes it so you get 50% more forging XP, add a forging event, like stuff like that. That would give us a taste of what the forging update could be. But also I think like if they are continuing to add updates, they are going to make it harder for themselves to change the update to the new version. Like they should have done what they did with Finnegan, just to forging instead of farming. Like combine like Finnegan and Marina. And put it in a mayor and the forging mayor. The forging mayor's name is gonna be Lumb. That's actually going to be pretty cool. Cause like coal is coal. And Marina is like a marine. Yeah. Lumb or lumber. Or like Jack, I guess. Lumberjack, but it could be. Who knows? But I think that would have been a pretty nice way to at least do something in here for the forging update. Like add an event that made it so you can drop a unique item that can do stuff. That would be pretty nice. But also them making so many updates would make it so much harder for them to transfer everything to the new update, because the more stuff they're adding, the more time it's going to take them to make it in the new version. Unless what they're doing is when they make a new update, they're already putting it in the new version as well. So they release it after they've put it in the both of the versions, but that just seems like a lot of work. I don't know. At this point though, we take what we get, because otherwise we would just wait for years with no updates, so that would suck much more. So whatever. Yeah, we have, I would call him It's About Time. Yeah. I mean, that would not even have been such a difficult challenge to do, I think. It's just taking like a mayor that gives you plus 50 forging wisdom, and making it so he has a foraging competition or whatever. Like call it, I don't want to call it fiesta or contest. So just like that, and just when you're doing it, it's going to give you a chance to drop a rare condensed log, right? And then you use that to do some cool stuff in the forge, or like craft some unique stuff. That would be good enough, I think. Like people would appreciate that a lot, and that would give like some good stuff to forging. Like it's a small change. It's not even like they're gonna make forging a consistent money maker that people would love to use all the time, but just like once every mayor, so like once every time the mayor shows up, people are gonna forge a little. Like I feel like that's gonna be good enough. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it would be better if forging was generally better, and then they added a mayor that made it better, even better for some time, you know, like forging was good all the time, like nice all the time, but then every once in a while it'd be really nice. Like that would be a pretty cool thing to do. 15 mound blocks, you Jerry. You got it. Yeah. I don't know. They should definitely make forging generally better, and then add a mayor, and also add a mayor that makes it sometimes even like farming, you know, and mining and fishing and all of those, where they are generally pretty good, and then you have their mayor that makes it like really nice. Forging up it would be better if they made it better. I don't know, Elon Musk or something. Someone. No, I know, I get that it's not very creative, but they should just like... They should not... I don't know, it doesn't sound like it's such a complicated update. Just make it so forging has some unique crafts that are actually useful. Make it so when you use... Well, like, you need like RNG, unique RNG that are not the mango dye. Because not many people care about dyes, and also 1 in 10 million or whatever is way too rare. Just make it like a 1 in 10,000 drop chance. When you're breaking a tree, you get a unique drop, and then you need to use that to craft stuff and stuff like that. That would make it so it makes money, and then you just do so it gives... So like there's a hard amount of die progression where you can get more XP or more fortune or whatever. And that's it. It's not that complicated, I don't think. Like you're just reusing code from other parts of the game and just putting it there. But there's already a thing that you can get, like you roll for an item and just like add some unique craft. I don't know, it sounds relatively simple. But the hardest part for them seems to not be the forging update, it seems to be updating the server to 1.19. In which case, I guess that makes sense, because you have to transfer hundreds of thousands of lines of code to a different version of the game. Make sure nothing gets corrupted, because otherwise that's gonna ruin a bunch of stuff. Make sure no one's gonna get wiped or banned for stuff they have not done. For example, if you get an item from 1.20 and the watchdog could get you banned or something. You know what else is good for subs? Do this. Every 1,000, every something subs, there's a giveaway for something. No, I feel like that's gonna be a little much. I do a lot of giveaways. I honestly do a lot of giveaways, but I feel like buying subs like that is a little wrong. I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm fine doing giveaways to celebrate milestones, and I'm fine doing giveaways just randomly and stuff, but saying for every 5 subs I'm gonna give that 5 mil sounds a little scammy to me. I mean, it is a good idea, and I'm like pretty confident if you're gonna do that, people are gonna subscribe, but they're not gonna subscribe because they like to see your content. They're gonna do it because they want 5 mil. We have 1795 farming fortune, which is pretty good. Yeah. We're also at like 48%. You just debunked half of Skyblock YouTubers? I guess so, yeah. I mean, there's some Skyblock YouTubers that I didn't like, but like I kind of appreciate now. For example, Nitros. I really did not like him in the past. I didn't think he was making good content. But now he's actually trying, and I'm actually kind of glad he's doing it. Because it's finally like showing that he can actually do other stuff other than just talk about which item is better or whatever. Like pretty simple content. I feel like he's actually trying to progress in the game and be better. So I really like that. I don't know. I do want to get the Radius in the friends list, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Yo, hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming some cactus, going for max cactus milestone. Currently we are at about 70 million, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Now there's a server reboot. There's a game update. Is this the forging update? What do you say? Did they just release the forging update out of nowhere with no announcement? That is definitely something that would happen. Pig Step is a vibe, right? I love it. The Spaceman War? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do like whoever gets the most spacemen by ... wins the war or whatever. Like, first to 10 spacemen accepted. But you have to do rules on that, like you have to actually grind a specimen. I feel like it's gonna be not as fun if they're not gonna grind it. Because I know most people just buy spaceman stuff. I don't know, that just does not feel like the spaceman vibe. It's supposed to make you grind for the next year. Unless you're crazy and you're gonna do it in a week. Because you wanna finish it before Derpy. Oh no, I missed the... there was the rabbit there. Shock. Rabbit. The fish. Like, that's a pretty cheap rabbit, right? Like, that's 100k. That's nothing. Yo, that, I think I'm fast. Like, look, if I'm doing this, I'm very fast. I think it's one of the fastest you can be. I wish Golden Man was a real thing, if you know what that is. I kinda know what that is, I'm not sure though. Like, you can't buy armor sets, but you can buy other stuff. It just... I don't know, it's like it's a little complicated, like a little weird. Because like, I'm pretty sure he can buy the materials to craft the armor, but he can't buy the armor or the sword. So pretty much, as long as you have the ability to craft something, you can do it. I don't know why it doesn't show me the message from professional something. Like I see it on the, I see that the stream up is showing it, but it doesn't show it to me in chat. What's going on? That's weird. Never happened to me before. It still does not show it to me. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, anyways, we're going to stream up in a great day. We're farming some cactus, going for max cactus milestone, and hope you enjoy. Yeah, but what did you say? Have a skyblock, but you can't buy any armor, weapons, or tools. Yeah, but like imagine there was a way to make it possible. I mean, you can just do a HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK, but you can't buy stuff from the AH. But you can have Bazaar, so you can buy the materials, but you can't buy the items. So you have to unlock the craft, but you cannot like buy the item, but you can buy the materials if you unlock the craft. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like a little bored. Like, yeah. But then some people will get bored and cheat. What do you mean? You just cannot... Just Iron Man, but you can have the Bazaar. That's pretty much all that is. No? Like, unless I'm missing something. What can you buy from AH that isn't armor tools? If it wasn't a mod. Oh yeah, of course. But like... That's not added more. I don't know. I don't think that's that big of an issue if people cheat on a challenge they set for themselves. It's just like if I said I want to get a 1 billion melon collection, but I ended up being bored and not want to go for 1 billion, so I went for 800 million or whatever. I don't know. It does not seem like such an issue. But we'll see. I mean, I might be wrong. But yeah, for real, I don't know. Yo, we got Golden Goblin 12. That is really good. GG. I think I only have like 1 or 2. Where did I see that in deep cover? No. I have 11, never mind. That's still very good. I have Diamond Goblin 1 or 3. Oh, I got Diamond Goblin 3. That's also good. I don't know. I thought that was much worse. If you just throw Goblin Eggs, busy gob, and you go here, you get a Goblin Egg, fill my inventory for like 500k. And just throw them all and kill all the goblins. I feel like that will take you about I don't know, 10 million coins to max it out. Like 256 times 20. It's 5120. Your Golden Goblin 4. Your Golden Goblin 12. Diamond Goblin, okay. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of them making the foraging update good, but at the same time I'm trying to stay like I'm trying to stay doubtful that they'll do anything, because they haven't done anything and they've been promising it for years. So I don't know. Also, they said like they keep trying, like every time they're working on it, they're like thinking of something new they want to add. But that just sounds like, I don't know. Just do one thing and then work on the others, you know? Like give us foraging update and then start working on the hunting update, the 1.19 update, the Elytras, all of those. Like I'm fine with all of them, I'm not saying they're bad stuff, it doesn't seem like a good reason to delay everything. Like they said they wanted to delay with the foraging update. Same as Wizard Tower? Yeah, pretty much. The Wizard Tower was released like 8 months ago, I think. Maybe even a year ago. This has been released. This hasn't even yet been, that's barely been announced. Like, it's lately been announced more than before, but every time they're starting to make promises, then people start to freak out and like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. Yeah, we had the same story though. Yeah, there's 3 to 5 business days for the 3 years. But to be honest, I'm not even that happy with the forging with the Rift update. Like it became to the point where if you make a Rift video, it's going to, you're gonna know that it's not gonna get any views because people just don't care about the Rift. So it's like, I don't know. They've worked for so long and then no one really cares, I feel like. Well, like, not enough people care. This is more of the right way to say it, I guess. But I don't even care at this point. We have enough content, I guess. We just have no guides. I mean, yeah, it's another problem, I guess, but I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of random. The people that know all of the Rift say it's super fun. Yeah, but I mean, the problem is like, people finish the entire Rift in like 10 hours. And then like, what do you do, you know? It's just, yeah. Another grotto? Nice. Is it a good one? Like, you're gonna mine in it / sell it, or is it just like a bad grotto? Because like if it's a good one, I think you can sell it for like 15 mil. You can be a little unethical and sell it to a bunch of different people. But you know, that would be a little unethical. It's really bad, like spawn on spawn and the worst one. Oh, then that sucks. Does it have water in the grotto? Because if so, then you can like fish in there for the fairy souls, and people will still buy it for a bit. So I would say that's a pretty good one. I'm not sure if it's the best. It's definitely, according to you, it's not the best one, but if you get water, then you can probably do enough fishing there to make it worth it. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I think you can get like pretty good rates. Like if you did, I heard people fish with frozen blaze armor in the crystal hollows and just have a party there, and they're all fishing at the same time, getting a bunch of bestiary. And I heard that this works very well for a lot of people, but I don't know. I might be wrong. Because I think, I don't know, I didn't like see many people do it lately, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, why wouldn't it work? I don't think they've changed fishing. I'm still not sure what was the game update, if I'm being honest. Like, the server crashed here for a game update, so I'm not sure what that was, but I mean, it must have been something, I guess. I also don't know what happened with the event XP, because I'm already at level 10. What do you mean old lobby? They've changed? What do you mean? What? I don't see a new update. What do you mean? What do you mean the old lobby? I don't see any old lobby. Is it the Vincent stuff? Oh, it's the Vincent, okay. They made the pearlescent die from the end, from killing mobs in the end. You have a 1 in 25k if you're killing a superior dragon to drop this die. 68 have been dropped, which is crazy. It's 5 mil from Endermite, Enderman, Obsidian Defender, Watchers, and Zealots. 1 in 2.5 million from Nest, Endermite, Voidling Extremists, and Voidling Fanatics. 1 in 50,000 from Angel Protector, Protector Dragon, Old Dragon, Wise Dragon, and Stable Dragon. That's like a lot of drug. 1 in 167 in the Dark Auction, and 1 in 5 million from Wood. So nothing crazy, I guess. I guess that was the game update, just changing up the stuff, which is, I guess, what, I don't know, it's okay. I don't really care. Unless we're gonna see if Finnegan is mayor in 10 hours and 47 minutes, and if he is, that's gonna be pretty cool. What happened? What are y'all surprised? Another grotto in the same lobby? Nice. How much is it? Yeah, just pearlescent. I think that's the pearlescent die. Yeah, 175 million for a nice, like, green kind of die. I still think my favorite one is the pure blue. Like, AHS blue. The pure blue dye and the bingo blue dye are both very expensive. Yeah, 3.7 million mithril powder, nice. They're going for 4 mil, so You're gonna be done in like 1 or 2 hours. That's very, very nice. How much more can I charge if it's in magma fields? I'm not sure actually. They probably have prices in the Discord server. By the way, I want to see how much money have we made so far, because I feel like that's about 400. Yeah, in total we have 400. Now for sure that's like more like 300, because we have 100 million worth of mushrooms. And sadly I'm not selling the mushrooms, I'm keeping them for spacemen. But we're gonna get a good bit of them, so you know, that's nice. I generally like that we have gotten mushrooms, because a lot of people complain about that mushrooms are one of the worst ones. Including Zenergy. He said that the worst one would be mushroom, and that was the one he got. How much copper from Spaceman? I don't remember actually, not much. Definitely not enough to be worth 1 billion coins. Maybe like, I think 100 or 500 or something. Yeah, 100 copper. Spaceman is not a good visitor because he's profitable. It's a good visitor because he's nice content. He's losing you about 300, 400 mil. Which is crazy that you're losing hundreds of millions of coins on a single visitor. But you know, I guess it's worth it because like it's content. You need that. I need that 400 mil as well. I'm currently saving like 1 billion coins, but you know, content is content. And if I put the space helmet in the museum, that's like a free bank upgrade. Although I can just do that already by putting the Hyperion in the museum or the Terminator in the museum, because I'm not gonna sell them. But yeah, content is content. That is true. I cannot say that that's not true, because that is true. But yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. It's a nice way to finish up with the garden, saying like I've put hundreds of hours there and I'm done. Maybe if we look here, I think we might be able to finish the garden in the same time as we finish. Like we're gonna need to get another 58 million, and in 27 hours we're gonna get about 2 million an hour. Any of you played Fortnite? I have to ask. I did. Not lately, but in general I did. Like I said, I guess a little, like somewhat lately, but in general, yeah, I did play in the past. You're good at it? No. Like I'm assuming you're talking Battle Royale. I played Fortnite Save the World a lot, because I like the kind of game like that. You can triple edit. I don't even know what that means. I played Fortnite Save the World. I didn't play like Battle Royale too much, so yeah. Just the games I've been playing are pretty much HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK in different ways. Before HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK, I used to play a lot of like Stardew Valley, Fortnite Save the World, box servers, and Minehut. Those are the kind of games I used to play as well. So yeah, that was cool. It's funny how you can get an enchanted melon block and it's not gonna even put in run. The only games I play is Fortnite 1v1 and Hypixel. Holy, there's no way. You got kicked? That sucks. You should have chat turned on, because then if someone sends a message in chat, you can just find their IGN and ask them to warp you in. And usually people will. Unless you didn't save the places. Like unless you didn't save the plot. The coordinates, sorry. Yeah, you see, for some reason the first hour of farming I'm getting no fermento, and the second one I'm getting a ton of fermentos. Like, the first hour we got 1 fermento in an hour. And now in 10 minutes we've gotten 4. Like, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. What are the odds of that happening? I feel like they must be pretty low. Like, yeah, that's like an average of once every 2.5 minutes. That is well above my general average, I feel like. Yo, admission name Gardas, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're currently farming Cactus, going for max Cactus milestone. When the stream ends, probably in like an hour. Maybe more, maybe less, we'll see. We're farming Cactus, going for max Cactus milestone, currently over halfway there. Cactus being our last milestone to max is very exciting. And yeah, I'm very happy we're about to be done with every crop milestone. After this we're gonna do Spaceman, because he's been chilling on our garden for about a year now. You just bought your 78th hype. That is crazy. That is totally believable. I don't think even this person has had 78 hype. And he has like a lot of hypes. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hypes on his AH at the moment. All speaking, as well as Golden Dragons, Chromery Squid, Blue Cheese, Divan Drill, Pendant, Game Breaker, Claymores, Terminators, Skins, another Divan Drill, and an Enrager. Cause you know, all the other stuff were not enough. Anyway, so yeah, that guy is absolutely insane, but I'm still shocked by the fact that there was someone that has surpassed Wavy's net worth. This guy, this fella, is richer than Swavy. He has like a 1.2 trillion net worth. We're talking in trillions. This is like $211,000 worth of net worth if he IRL traded that. That is crazy. Look at all of those skins. Look at them. Look at all of these beautiful skins. And a lot of them are applied, so they're worth much less in the net worth calculators, but they are actually worth a lot more than they show. Yo, Gardos, you joined the guild. You're not really in the guild. You joined the game, I mean. Oh, you left. That sucks. We have a lot of people. Yeah, Gardos joined and left, and then someone said Gardos. Wait, we have like a bunch of new people in the guild now, which is crazy. The guild almost doubled in size since you quit the game. What? That sucks. Why can't you play on Saturday? Why someone said Gardos? I think they just wanted to say stuff. I don't know. Gardos, good luck, guys. You can play on Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. Yay, Gardos rejoined the game. But yeah, Jewish thing. Alright. Yeah, we've just made like 1.5 million coins from farming. That's crazy. Yeah, we're doing really well, I feel like. I think we can get level 266 this stream. If we get enough copper, I can buy enough, like 2 upgrades on the composters, and then that would be enough to level me up, which is really cool. Now I do need to get like a legendary visitor, and I think like 12 of them, but yeah, I mean, it could happen. It's even pretty likely to happen. So I'm excited. We're gonna level up again. And generally the composter is pretty good. So I like that. I still have not dropped the dung dye, which I feel like is a little weird. 290 mil, and then 350, and then a bill. There's barely any of them. Like, you can buy a whole set for 900 mil, but then the next one would be a billion for a single piece. And then you do the copper dye. Like, if you drop a dye, will you sell it? Yeah. Copper dye you can buy for no issue. And considering that that's like a pretty black dye, I think it seems, it's pretty cool. I don't know. It looks interesting. You know, let's try and actually check out what it looks like. It's D87333. We can actually check it out on a set. Let's just put it on the storm armor. We can actually check it out. /NU rename. And then the custom leather color. 2B7333. Was that? I think that's not the color. No, it's B87333. B87333. Okay, that's the color. Right? B87333. That's actually not a bad color, you know? Like, I don't think that that's such a bad color. Like, if we check it out real quick. It does not look incredible, right? It's a lie the way that they advertise that. But it's not bad. Like, I'm not gonna keep it, but it's not bad. How about the dung dye? That's 4F2A2A. Let's change NU. Rename that to this. I feel like that's not gonna look that bad, you know? Like, that could look pretty okay. It's not that bad. It's not. It's not that bad. I kind of like the way they look. They look pretty nice. They're not black, which is weird that they made the text look black when the color is not. But you know, it looks pretty cool. Copper dye is not great. Dung dye is okay. Either way, they're both worth like a couple coins, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Because it's coins, and who would say no to coins? We're almost at 60% of the next milestone. That's actually pretty great. I'm very glad we're doing some pretty good progression. We started like 20 this stream. But yeah. I think maybe Dark Legend or Ben Clark. I'm not sure who has a better soul collection, because Ben Clark's soul collection is bigger, but Dark Legends is higher quality. So in my opinion, Dark Legends is better, especially because it has a place in its collection that it has a Technoblade soul, a Skeppy soul, a Tommy Init soul, a Tabo soul, a HYPIXEL soul. Like, that's just some crazy stuff. And just, that's weird that they, yeah. Yeah, what happened, Gab? Why are you yelling at duck? I didn't even know this is possible. Oh, 9.5k powder, nice. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna react that crazily to a amount of powder. Cause like, you're gonna get that in one chest instead of 3. But I mean, it's just 3 chests that's gonna take you like 2 more seconds to open. You have no idea how rare that is? Yeah, but I don't know, it's not like you have, I would have reacted like that maybe for like a die, you know? Where I'm like, oh my god, that is a 1 in 150 million drop chance. But like, if I dropped back to back to back the Terminator books, I would not care that much, even though that's rarer than 10 handles. Or like, back to back handle. Because 4% of 4% is very rare. Yo, chemo per kilo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming some cactus, going for max cactus collection milestone. Currently, we are about 70 million out of 128 million. I think we're a little over that, maybe like 71, 72, 72, yeah. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the max milestone, and hope you enjoy. We're getting about like 2 million an hour, which is nice. Yesterday you had 100 mil plus what you bought. Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, I bought this legendary level 100 squid pet for like 50 mil. That's automatically like a couple coins. On top of that, I gave away like 55 million just because I was a little bored. So, oh yeah, talking about giving away coins, I actually gave away to Frankie. Is he online right now? He's not. When he's online, I also need to give him 10 mil because they want a giveaway. But yeah, anyway, we spent some coins. That's like, what, 105 mil? Can I have 5 mil? Now I'm broke. I'd never give coins to anyone. Yeah, I don't really care though. I've invested into Hyper Catalyst, that's like 30 mil. I got all these skins that are a ton of coins. And I will do for my token. What do I need to join your guild? You need to be online and then do /G join Zydrox Lab. And then someone will accept you, but right now I'll accept you, but if I'm not online, then generally there will be someone online. And if there isn't, then I don't know what to do at that point, but yeah. Generally there should be someone online to accept them. There's almost always someone online. So I don't need to pay anything, or I don't need anything specifically. What no? Yeah, we just like having a lot of people here. The more the merrier. That's all. No, I upgraded the wrong one. That sucks. Can I be something else that's not a Zydrox fan? For ranks, I think Duck is the one. But for now, there's no other ranks other than Zydrox, Admin, and Zydrox fan. No, no, only like the member, admin, and then like me. But yeah. Yo, welcome to the guild. Welcome to the guild. Hope you're joined here. We have like 24 members now, which is very cool. And even though I play a lot, I'm right now number 3 in the guild. Welcome to this awesome community, for real. Thanks, love your stream. No, I appreciate the plug. Yeah, we have a lot of different people here from different communities. We have miners, we have farmers. Anyway, so we have 62% to the next milestone, which is awesome. We're gonna get quite far into it today, which is nice. We're perhaps even going to get to the next milestone. We'll see. But yeah, I'm still in shock. The Dark Legend is that. If you have any mining question, ask me or Doug, or you know, yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're actually good or not, so I don't know if that was. But yeah, I think Hans is also like really good, but he's not online a lot, so we'll see. But he is also like the best one in the guild in mining. I think he has like a ton of stuff. Ask anyone freely, for sure. Yeah, I have like 2.67 billion. I've been thinking about switching farming to mining. I would say, as a person that personally has done that, give it a shot and then decide, but don't sell your farming gear. Maybe like buy, like grind for mining gear, but don't sell your farming gear, because then you're just going to lose money on selling the farming gear, and then if you don't like mining, you're gonna have to lose money on selling the mining gear, and they're just gonna have worse gear. I'm just saying because I sold all my farming gear. 1 second. I sold all my farming gear and turned into mining, and then I made no money. And I was like, I want to do mining, so I quarter grinded for like a month, and then I still made no money. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to farming. So I sold all my mining gear, and then I'm back to farming, but I had worse gear because I lost like 30 million in the process of selling them. So yeah, I'm just gonna say give it a shot before you're like fully committed. But I mean, I made like 15 billion with farming, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that farming is not good. Farming is very, very good. I personally prefer farming to mining because it's much more passive. Anyone know good, easy money making method? They got 7 million on my name. Farming, or if you don't want to do farming, Rift is also pretty good. I heard Rift can make like 25, 30 mil an hour. So, you know. Yeah, it's a lot of coins. I don't have mining gear, and I don't want to be a farming all day. I don't understand why don't you want to be farming, but I mean, Rift is also pretty good. It takes like a couple of hours, I think, like 3 or 4 hours to get to the point where you make money, and then you're making like 20 mil an hour, 25 mil an hour. And you can do it as much as you want. By the way, I switched farming to mining, and I still have all my gear. That's not how switching works, though. You can decide to grind for mining gear and then have gear for both, but you didn't switch. You still have the gear for farming. all the farming gear. Yeah, so you didn't switch, you kept the gear. I'm fine, like I'm gonna get mining gear and farming gear as well. I'm gonna get, my goal is to have gear for everything and stats for everything. But I don't agree that it's, I'm just against selling the gear for one thing in order to get to the other without you being like 100% sure you want to do that, is what I'm saying. Well, I don't know why it's just so difficult to find this, and I'd rather just teleport like that. I don't know, I think I personally currently am going to be maxed out farming, and still I would say I want to have the best gear for farming, and with the coins I make from it I'm gonna buy gear for other stuff, like I'm gonna buy gear for mining, fishing, dungeons, Kudra, slayers, whatever, but I'm not going to sell my farming gear to get into those because I don't see the point in that. I'd rather farm for 50 hours and get like 750 mil and then you know, sell my gear for a bill. It just doesn't seem worth. But I mean, my fermenter helmet would be worth quite a lot, because I have a skinned one with the harvester skin, which is worth 305 million coins. Actually no, this is Monster and Exterminator 2. 350 million coins, which is awesome. Do I portal dye my armor? That looks cool. If I just portal dye the armor. All the farming gear, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you have the gear for everything, it's better. Like I'd rather. I'm farming 39, almost 40. I'm grinding zealot for money to ferment armor. Nice, that's good. I just got a pick on image from a treasure chest. Nice. Easy 250k. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I think the best routes for progression in general is when you start off, you unlock a bazaar, you either flip until you get Aurora stuff or until you get enough money for nice farming gear, which is like personal compactor, the advanced gardening FO and axe, and the farm armor, and the level 100 epic rabbit bed. Or you do that until the Aurora, and then you grind the treasure hoarders, and then you do it. And then you start farming until you have about 5 billion coins, and then you choose either to go into mining, rift, fishing, or continue farming. And from there you go, and then you continue doing that, whichever one of those you want, until you're like 15 billion, 20 billion, and then you get into dungeons or Kudra. Look at us, we are getting so many fermentos. That's crazy. Yeah, I think like 8 in half an hour. That's more than one every 5 minutes. That is amazing. Because that is a lot of coins. Like that means 12 an hour, which is 3 million coins an hour worth of fermento. And we're getting like 5 million an hour worth of best. So that's 8 million an hour without even farming, without even selling the cactus or without even selling the cactus or mushrooms. Which is crazy to think that we're making so much without even selling the crops. But yeah, I don't know. I like that. But yeah, I think 6 members online at the time. Yeah, that's pretty good. We usually have about 4 to 6. That's how much we've had recently, which is incredible. Before it was like 1 to 2 people at a time. Now it's like 5, 6 people. The only thing we're missing now is people from the other parts of the world, like the US and whatnot. So then we have people online all the time. But yeah, we're doing very well. That would require me to stream at like 5 AM. So I don't know how many would join. I play so much. Yeah, like we all play quite a lot. But I mean, that's a good thing, I feel like. It means we're dedicated. Yeah. I'm not getting any real RNG drops in a while, to be honest. Like, I got this slug pet, I think, and that's pretty much it, and a music room. But I did not get like any overgrown grass, education 4, atmospheric filters, dyes, stuff like that. I didn't get any like good RNGs. I'm only getting like pretty average ones. I don't know. I'm just kind of used to getting a ton of them. But I mean, we're still making some good money. We're back to 70 million. And I mean, it's pretty good. I kinda like the Pixel music, it's very hype. What's up, Gav? What happened? I kind of think I'm going pizza for dinner. Nice. That is pretty nice. I had a burger for lunch. That was great. 1 second. I'm gonna open this for a second. Okay. We're almost at the funny number to the next goal. We're almost at 69% to milestone 37, which is very, very nice. Also, a wheel contest starts in 13 minutes, which is pretty good. We might get a nice score. Because we have the spray and because we're spraying the plots, we're gonna get a lot of pests, and yeah. I'm gonna kill the next batch of pests, but I think after that I'm just gonna keep them, so by the time the contest starts we have like 8 pests on our garden. And then, or we can even do like a little further and make sure that all the pests that we have on the garden are flies, and then the moment the contest starts, we then get all of them and we're instantly diamond and stuff. That would be pretty cool. I'm getting snow powder right now. Didn't you say you're getting like 10,000 powder in a single chest earlier? That's like 3 chests worth of powder. I don't know, that's what I don't really understand about powder grinding. I feel like it's pretty much only RNG, so you can get 20,000 an hour, or you can get 200,000 an hour, a million an hour. It's completely luck based. I don't know though, I'm gonna grind it anyways, eventually. But I think I'm gonna do like, if I can, I think I'm gonna do ferment, I think I'm gonna do, 1 second, fermento. Look at how many we're getting, that's crazy. I don't know how much this is worth, but that's a lot of fermento. That's like 22 times 2.25 mil. That's like 50 mil worth of fermento. That is crazy. That is insane. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think I'm after farming, I'm gonna do dungeons. I wanna get an M7 comp during Derpy. Maybe even before that, before the end of Derpy. Then we're gonna get into fishing. And then we're gonna get into mining, and then Rift, and then Kudra, and then Sven 9. And if we have the coin for that, I would like to also do E-Man 9. And I will have the coins to buy Blaze gear. The problem with E-Man 9 is that the gear for that is so expensive. It's like 100 million for the Final Destination, 100 million for the Overflux, 400 million for the Adam Split Katana. It's like a lot of money for that. Luckily I already have a Terminator, so I don't need to consider the extra 1 billion cost of that, but yeah. Yo, Hackerman, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming Cactus, and we're over halfway there, and hope you enjoy. Don't worry, you're not that slow. We're still gonna stream for quite a bit. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I only kill the pests that are not flies. That way, when the contest starts in 9 minutes, I'm gonna have 8 flies on the garden, and then I just kill them, and we're gonna get a bunch of pests, a bunch of wheat, and then we might even get a diamond contest, a diamond medal in the wheat contest. That would only have been problematic if we had a cactus contest going on, because even if we're getting a good luck with Titan Tide, we're not gonna get enough to. We're not likely going to get enough to order. I don't know. The cactus would still be more. So now we're gonna find that. So you're a fly. You're a fly. You're also a fly. That's great. So plot 8. In plot 17 we only have flies. What about in plot 8? This is a beetle, that's a fly though. The beetle we are going to kill because we only want flies on the garden. And that is a slug, so we are also going to kill that. Well yeah, I'm trying to get only the flies on the garden. That way, in 8 minutes we're gonna have 8 flies, and that's gonna be awesome. I still think though that it's the fact that I just randomly added a person that has one of, if not the best fake soul collection in the game, and he accepted me for just saying that he had a cool island. Like, I sent him a friend request and he was like, why did you do that? And I was like, I just think you have a cool name, and I have a friend named Legend, so you have Dark Legend, so that's pretty cool. And then he was like, sure, I'll FID only if you rate my island from a scale of 1 to 10. I was like, yeah, for sure. And then I found out, yeah, I had an actually awesome island, which is crazy. It's like Technoblade, Big +++ Soul, and HYPIXEL Soul, Tommy Init and Tabo and Skeppy. And he had, in his message, like, he got HYPIXEL himself to log on. Is there a way to be like to be like auto guild chat? Like I won't have to do that. Yeah, I do /chat G. Five summoning guys in 13 minutes. Pretty lucky. GG, that's like 5 million in 13 minutes. That's like 20 mil an hour in those rates. That's crazy. GG. 1 second, we need to kill the visitors. I was going to say pests, but I ended up meaning visitors, so it came out worse than I wanted it to. We're just telling them we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. So, let's see, I've got it all to 12, so now organic cap. 22 stacks of crappies and 24 cactus. That is crazy. That's gonna cost us millions. This alone is 3. And this is gonna be like another 3. That's like 6 million coin upgrade. We now got to the point where it's gonna start asking squash pretty soon. I am shocked. I mean, I don't really care, but you know, let's pretend I do. Apparently, Composter is not as good as I thought it was, but it's Skyblock XP and also like passive money, so I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm just gonna say that's expensive, jeez. That's like 3 million for Skyblock XP and some passive coins. But it's good enough, I guess. Yeah, I still gotta make sure that all of our pests are going to be flies, because in 5 minutes the contest starts, and it's very much possible we're not gonna get 4 more flies in 5 minutes, so we gotta be a little lucky. But so far we have 4, which is still very good, because they're all flies. There's not a single pest that isn't a fly here. We got very lucky and got 3 flies in plus 17, but we got a little less lucky and only got 1 fly in 8. But that's okay. Okay, we got some more pests in plus 18. Our farming fortune is much lower now, obviously, because, you know, we have a bunch of pests. No, duck left. No, see ya, duck. Have a great day. My poor duck. Okay, so these are 2 flies, which is awesome, and that's a locust. But that's fine, we have 6 flies. Which is like not the most, but it's not the worst. It's possible we're gonna get another 2 flies in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Like, sure, our farming fortune took a decent hit. We're only at 1128 instead of like 15. I think we lost like 300-400 farming fortune. But it's only for a couple of minutes before we're gonna kill all the pests. And then we're gonna get a lot of, like, a diamond medal in the weight contest, which is very, very nice. At least in my opinion. Bum, bum, bada, bum. Ba-da, da, 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 dum, 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 da, 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 dum, dum, dum. We're almost at 75% of the next milestone. That's very, very nice, you know? 75% is like a good majority of the milestone. Yeah, in 2 minutes and 40 seconds, we're gonna get all we're gonna kill all the pests, and we're gonna get a decent medal, I believe. If we get like 2 or 3 tightly tides, we're gonna be diamond, I think. I think 1 is gold, 2 is platinum, and 3 is diamond. But I'm not sure if that's the case. But it could very well be the case. But yeah, for now I think we're not the top of the guild, but we're like going to get there. Duck was the #1 in the guild XP, but GamerGab is definitely going to surpass him. Actually not definitely, maybe Duck is going to just live for a couple minutes and then come back, I guess, but I can pretty confidently assume that Duck is like going, like GamerGab is gonna surpass Duck. The weird thing is we're now guaranteed to get 2 pests. Like usually we have a 60% chance of getting 3. You want me to beat Duck? I don't care who beats who, I'm just saying you're 4k behind, and I think it's like once every 5 minutes you get 750. So you know, that's like what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like, I'm still gonna beat both of you, but it's just gonna take very late. By the way, it's funny how I have no farming fortune now. I kind of hope that they're... Nah, I get from Skywars. Okay, I mean you can still get 750 every 5 minutes. I need to find the ones that are not flies. Okay, that's not a fly, that's a beetle. 8 ton. 8 ton of that, yeah. I mean, usually it, like 750 is the max you can get. Yo, Aqua the Gamer, what's up? Long time no see. I don't. Oh wait, there's only flat here. Do you only just farm? I pretty much only farm. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if you're in stream. Are you in stream? I don't think you're in stream. Pretty much. Yay! We are gonna get a lot of pests to kill now. We're gonna get like 7 flies, which is incredible. That's like 7 flies. You have pest-proof farm? No. I don't know what that means even. I'm... Cactus. Okay, now let's kill all the pests because the contest has started and we are going to get a diamond medal. Like the loot. We're gonna kill all of the flies and they're gonna give us so much weight that there's nothing the game could do other than give us a diamond medal, I think. Yay, we're diamond medal with 30,000 over. But yeah, we've gotten 886k and also we're at 50k over platinum, which is crazy. What up? Nice. Six. I thought we got a flag. Overgrown grass. I keep thinking I have overgrown, and it's just a flowering bouquet every time. And I don't want the flowering bouquet. Your farm armor looks so hot. Thanks. I like the fact that it has this like dyes and skins and stuff. Considering they spent like 1,500 hours farming though, I think it's fair to use this. I don't even play. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I don't know what to say. I don't know if you're in stream or not, so. Alright. I'm gonna write K because I don't know if he's in stream. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get a diamond medal, I believe. We're currently at 20,000 over. Now that means we're definitely not guaranteed to get one, but because we're having this, because we have spray on the plots, I think we're gonna get a pretty good amount of pests, enough to possibly get a diamond medal. So like we have gotten the equivalent of more than a tightly tied already, which is nice. I think it's more than a tightly tied, but yeah, it's very nice. But yeah, we'll see. I want to get a diamond medal. I don't know if we will, but I want to get that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. I kind of like the music from Yo, Gabriel Rodley, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Please remember, I think you're a gamer, Gav, no? Or is that not you? I thought you were a gamer, Gav, no? Is that not you? Yay, I remembered. What's up? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. I mean, you already were in stream, but yeah. Okay, you are a gamer, Gav. I think there's like a small delay, but not a... It's like barely not, like it's like a 4 or 5 second delay, I think. Last time I checked, maybe it's different this stream, but I don't think so. Let's just check, let's just... Sorry, let's see. I don't know what's going on, 1 second. I don't know if I stopped this stream. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds. That's a little higher than usual. But it's not that bad, I don't think. Like 8 seconds, 9 seconds, it's not that bad. Because when I write something in chat, in Gchat, it takes like 5 seconds for you to answer. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's about like 5 to 10 seconds delay. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Like I could make it a little lower, but in exchange I have to make it so the string quality would drop. Like the resolution. So I think it's better to have like a 5 second delay and high quality, like 720 to 1080 stream, rather than having a, you know, lower string quality but like a 2 seconds delay. Like I don't know if it's gonna do 2 seconds, but you know. Yo, Gamer Gab, what's up? Time to destroy y'all. I mean, we'll see in XP. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna send you a screenshot where I beat you at the end of the day, because I start to play after you, but I go to sleep after you do, so at the end of the day I end up with more, so you know, you gotta get a good bit of XP. I used to be able to do like 70,000, like 100,000 XP by myself. Now I'm just like a little less stressed about getting that much, but I'm just like getting as much milestones as I can without like completely wrecking my sleep schedule. Like I would just sleep 4 hours a day to farm, and I don't want to do that, but I'm currently doing pretty okay, I'd say. We're at 77.5%, and we're currently still in diamond medal. Okay, I'm talking right now. I'm gonna destroy y'all. Cool. Good luck. Let's put the spraynator. That's a pretty cool music. I'm pretty cool with this music. I like it. I generally think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've got like a couple of cool IGN. Like I have a person named Common, a person named Else, a person named Dark Legend, Execute, like a bunch of cool ones like that, as well as like a couple of YouTube ranks. Like I got a pretty cool friends list, I'd say. I don't know how much is like the max. I'm at like 5,000 friends is the max. And I have 15 pages, and each page is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5,000 divided by 8. Oh, yeah, you can have 625 pages, that's fine. I'm nowhere near that amount. If I was close to that, then maybe I would not want to have everyone accepted, but you know, right now it's not that bad. It's like I can still accept 615 pages worth of 610 pages worth of friends, so that's pretty much never filling up. And if it is, then I can just remove people that are not playing as much. So yeah, that's not a problem. Or, you know, just not add anyone because my friend list is full. That's also possible. Did I get to have school soon? Yeah. School starts relatively soon, and that's a little annoying, but that my hope is to finish grinding the farming without before school starts. Because when it does start, I'm barely gonna have enough time. So luckily my other goals are going to be relatively easy. Like compared to farming, they're pretty easy. So yeah, that's why my goals in the future are not to do like 100 hours of farming or 100 hours of fishing or whatever. It's like maxing out fishing, which would not necessarily take 100 hours. It might take 100 hours, but I can make multiple videos on it, you know. Like I think fishing 50 can be its own video, and golden fishing, trophy fishing hunt, trophy hunter can be its own video. So like, yeah. Right now I'm in gold with 211,000 wheat. That is crazy. I've had like 11 flies, 12 flies already, I think. I don't know why it's just not giving me diamond. Like I feel like diamond is deserved. Because I really want it to be diamond. I mean, I already got a diamond medal in weight, so I don't need one. It's just like a want, not a need, but still. Like, please give it. I want it. I don't think unique diamonds give you medal, give you scout XP, so I don't need that. But it would be nice to have. And we need to kill some pests now, so I swear that none of them gave me a tightly tied hay bale yet. Like it's pretty much it's below average to have not gotten it yet. Like I feel it would have been more normal to. Come on, the one time I get the RNG drops and it's from the friggin' beetles that give me the exterminator and the mutant netherwort. Like that's gotta be a joke, right? No way I'm complaining about not getting a tightly tied, then I'm getting a exterminator, which is like basically just as rare. Like 4 times more less rare, but you know. It's still annoying. Anyway, we're currently going to get gold probably, but that's okay. It's fine. Although it seems like we're getting closer to diamond, you know? Like, I thought we would be getting further, but for a second we just got from 45 to 42 away without getting any And gold is nice, don't get me wrong. Gold is, nothing is wrong with gold, but like a diamond medal would be so cool to have gotten without having farmed that crop. And I really want to do that. I really want it. I think we could still get a tightly tied, and I think if we get a tightly tied we can get a diamond. Not sure, but I think so. So yeah, we'll see. Like, we're currently at gold, but if we get some more flies, and even if they don't drop a tightly tie, we're gonna get a platinum. But if they do, we could get a diamond, and I would love to get a diamond. So I'm just gonna keep hoping for one. Probably not gonna get it, and then get the gold medal, and be like, that's fine, whatever. And then, yeah, I don't know what would happen afterward. Probably nothing. That's the most likely situation. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get like milestone 38, 39 today. Then tomorrow 40, 41 maybe, depending if, yeah. And then after that it's gonna be 42, 43, then 44, then like 45, and then 46. I don't know. It's gonna be a while until I finish, longer than I hoped. Because I forgot that it becomes harder the more milestones we go. And considering this is day 5 and we have farmed 60 million. So, yeah. We did get a Jerry and a librarian. In theory, we could get education 4 and then get a bunch of copper. So, that could happen. I once got a librarian that had a book and a flowering bouquet, which means in theory you could get a librarian with dedication 4 and overgrown grass. So that could happen. And maybe also copper dye. I don't know how many drops you can get from a single visitor, but you could maybe. And if you get an overgrown grass and a dedication 4 book from the same librarian when it's not Finnegan, that's like an easy 70-80 mil. That's almost the equivalent of getting a copper. That's like about the same as getting a copper dye. Now, I don't think it's... I think it's as rare, maybe, but... yeah, whatever. It's pretty cool. No. But now we know that it's gonna be worth it to invest in dedication 4 books when Finnegan is mayor. Because they sell for 10 mil and you can sell them for like much more, like 25 to 30. So yeah, that's crazy. By the way, don't forget when Derpy becomes mayor, I'm pretty sure he made it. They made it so instead of him canceling the AH, they made it so he overtaxes, like takes some more taxes, which is fine. It's just you have to remember if you want to sell something expensive, you probably shouldn't. But at least you can use the AH, so it's like pretty good. I don't mind it too much. We do need to go kill the pests. That would be pretty nice if we could do that, because we have like 5 pests there and we are currently in gold. Unless we get multiple tightly tied, we are not getting a diamond medal. We might get a platinum though, depending on how many flies we got here. But it is crazy that we have not gotten a tightly tied this entire contest. Like, this is actually rarer than having gotten a tightly tied. We have killed like 20 pests in 20 minutes, And we have not gotten a single tightly tied hay bale. That is crazy. And like 12 or 14 of them were flies. And we have like really high farming fortune, so I feel like that should not be this difficult to get a tightly tied hay bale. Well, yeah, we're only getting a gold medal. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point. That's so annoying. I wanted to get a diamond. But that's okay, whatever. We have done that before, so I've gone through this, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're got some coins. We're almost at 85%, which is very, very, very nice. Send a screening when you beat me with XP. For sure. No problem. Currently, I'm only 14,000 behind. Which is like not that much. I feel like that could be possible to do. It's like an hour and a half of me playing and you not. I feel that like that would be possible to do. We'll see though, but I think it could be possible. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, bang. I swear to God, if we're getting a diamond, if we're getting a tightly tied hay bale from these flies, I am going to freak out. For the next few days, I'm barely playing because new Fortnite isn't out tomorrow. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing just as much, I guess. But I swear to God, if we're getting a diamond, if we're getting a tightly tied from these flies, I am going to freak out. Okay, no tightly tied. That's fine. I can accept that. Like, that is a normal amount of hate. That's not a crazy amount of hate. It's still crazy that we didn't get one in that contest, considering how many flies we have killed, and with what farming fortune are, and what our farming fortune is, but you know, it's somewhat understandable. Like, I can accept that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notification. And until the next time,